Kwani wewe hujasoma?
Lazima mpaka
alikuwa amerelax hapa amelalia hapa.
Wamesema mpaka yesi. We are going to Central Police Station to report.
No, wacha hiyo mambo kwanza IEBC tuongea.
Can you give us a minute? Let's just settle and just relax.
I agree with you.
Because no one, about police.
Step back kindly. Step back kindly.
Not even that. Because you remember the guys wanted to kill us. You are with your media person from K24.
Ask him.
Ask
even have video.
Yes, ask your media person from K24. Why is it? Why is it?
Many backpack 3. Backpack 3.
He is here.
This man. We were with this man. You see, when we went in, the police officer locked us in a lift.
Welcome, Marcel, come to backpack 3. Backpack 3. Backpack 3. Backpack. Ndio Masi aongee na Masi. Kichange Masi. Sawa?
Yes. Ukipata shida pamoja na sisi. Ukitafuta. Na wewe uko kazi? Sawa, wewe si mwanasiasa? Decidini alafu ni code. Mpaka umestuka. You must tell us what happened. You are the one who was inside.
Hello. At least 1250.
Yeah.
Chukula change.
Yeah? Yeah. Haitakuwa poa. Ni vile mwingine.
Hiyo backpack imekataa. Ha?
Yes. Fika hapo. Sasa kwa nini namba ya mtu utampigia umpatie? Hapo tu hapo. Hapo tu hapo. Ni hapo tu hapo. Nani?
Sawa. You came to University Towers today. We got an invitation that we were settled here before disputes committee on the issue that came about. Have you got an audience information? Was the invitation or information on what really happened?
What was it? Because I've never met or never talked to a returning officer. And so, as a candidate, the first line manager is a returning officer. As a presidential candidate, my returning officer is presumably supposed to be Wanyonyi Chapakati. The man has invaded me ever since. I've had zero communication from him. Since the time I returned my signatures, they've never communicated to me. They communicated to me after the expiry of the period. So they received all my signatures, 24 bundles. I had him yesterday speaking like a madman, talking about other figures. But as we have a signed document, which was signed by his people, and in good faith, we left him with all our documents after officially receiving all the documents from us. From 25th, it's only on 28th at night when they called my agent and they asked him when I would want to be scheduled to tell the other members. It was on 28th at night, 10 o'clock, and we have the log in our phone. So it was agreed that I am comfortable with that. Then on 29th now, when candidates were supposed to be seen, they started seeing candidates, and then they released a schedule which excluded me. They released a schedule on 29th, the day when we were supposed to have now started returning papers, which excluded me. They have met nearly everybody, and every time they meet, they are telling those candidates that they know they have not met the thresholds. Then they explain which thresholds they not met, and then they tell them, we have given you this time to meet. Me, I'm even not given an opportunity, a fair administrative element to be told if there is anything. But what they did is that on 29th, they released a letter which they backdated to 28th, because 28th was the deadline. So fortunately they used email. So whatever they wrote was not corresponding with the email log. So after everything, that's when they were writing a letter telling me that I did not comply. They are not saying what I'm not complying with. For all the other candidates, they're actually calling them in advance, telling them, here you need to comply, and you even see even today, even yesterday. Professor was told he didn't comply on 1, 2, 3, so he was given up 7. And they are doing that on 62. But for me, I was supposed to simply be locked out, and that's exactly what happened.
You are saying that you avoided what?
You see, on Sunday I spent the whole day at Iebc, from morning up to 10 o'clock at night, and he was there. They all ducked. On Monday, they actually broke the gates. Today, even Monday, yesterday evening, I actually came here. Today, they're actually not there. I think he's under very strict instruction from whichever side to make sure that I've blocked. And he's working very hard, but very strict. It's deadly because, I mean, as an official returning officer to a national election, you have to be very, very, very careful. You can be instructed, but you need to use your common sense. In fact, now I'm looking for somebody who knows his home. I met somebody here who seems to know his house. Something in Mwangi, I don't know, but I want people to lead me to his house. If this is now personal, so might be sorted out at home. Might be kuna kitu kilikuwa kichoto, pengine mimi sikuchoto. Because it is common sense. You must listen to me and explain to me. So yesterday I launched a dispute, but I'm launching a dispute with the same person as what the law says.
Yesterday you spoke and seemed to outline what you felt were the issues that you had failed to meet as a presidential candidate, and actually stated that communication was made to all those who qualified for the next stage. Was there any communication to that effect to your team that this is why they had?
No, I'm telling you no. I'm telling you no. Because the first communication they backdated, they sent on 29th when the exercise started, but they did it on 28th, but they emailed it at night on 29th when they had already met 2 or 3 people. So they are simply playing games, and this is a dangerous game. This is a dangerous game, and this is how a nation burns. And you people of media and Kenyans need to be alert. The man flopped. The man flopped the last generation. It had to be nullified by the court. But because he can go scot-free, now he has now better strength even to deal with this one. I want to highlight two things. And you people of media, you also need to dig deeper. This exercise which they are using to manipulate our candidates, you need to ask only two questions. Because I personally don't classify bombers as a sin of crime, an endorsed sin of crime, and a protected sin of crime. Two questions only. What is happening there? They're supposed to be validating signatures. And that is the exercise which is supposed to be taking place. Ask them one simple question. Yes, you have gotten signatures. You are validating signatures against which master roll? Against which register of signatures? A Shosho has signed. You have said you are validating. Do you have the signature of that Shosho? You don't have. This is a nation whereby you don't have gazetted signatures. But you people, including media and Kenyans and the whole world, you are being told that Chebukati is very busy validating signatures. Against what? And you immediately need to raise only one question. Ask him, give me the roll of signatures for all voters in Kenya. And then that is what you are now comparing with in order to invalidate and to validate some candidates. If they give you that role, then they are doing a job. If they don't give you, then it's a fraud of the highest order. Question number two, you are also validating whether those people are voters. You validate using the voters register. They have said clearly they don't have a validated voters register. Including yesterday at night, the Odu Wanyonyi said that he is yet to create a voters register which he can use to validate. Yesterday he said that in his voters register there are people who registered in specific areas but they have been transferred fraudulently to other areas. He said the whole document is a fraud, and that is what he's actually using, cheating the whole nation, cheating the whole world, that he's validating voters. How do you validate voters? Using an invalid voter register. People of media, surely, I know you are blind to men and women. Is that a very complicated question to ask? The voter register will be gazetted after 9, after audit by KPMG. Call KPMG, ask them, does Kenya have a validated voter register? From Wanyonyi, the old Wanyonyi, the answer is no. Then ask the old Wanyonyi, then what are you using? You know, those are simple questions. The man is taking Kenyans for a ride, using last exam's marking scheme to mark this year's exam. My friends from media, if you ask those two questions, they will give you the rest. And that's why he can now manipulate. My dear, you don't qualify, you don't, because nobody should go through such. So my friends, the silence by media, you only ask some other questions. Ask IEBC only those two questions, ask only those two documents, and you also be credible media. I know you are credible, but I know you've not got about it. So what is happening there? That's a sin of crime. A place whereby they are purporting to have a voters register which they are using to validate, and the youth is non-existent. They are purporting to have voters signatures register, non-existent. And they are saying you are now a presidential candidate, you are not a presidential candidate. This is pure witchcraft, guys. That's true. And if you allow this election to be premised on witchcraft, my friends, we are dead. My friends, we are dead. I don't know how we can expose our nation to that extent. We have eyes we can't see. The people who used to speak are now in the kitchen. So the whole nation is quiet. We have to come out and speak, guys. So what is happening then? You are reporting and so has qualified. It's a fraud. So why can't you first of all deal with the fraud, even before now we deal with the issue of a missing returning officer? Because this is another magic, another witchcraft that a returning officer is missing. He's running away from his clients. So my friends, this nation is in trouble. We are the owners of this nation. we need this nation today, we need it tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, and in the next generation for our children. This general election is already in trouble. Really does not happen different. And if we don't deal with this matter today, this matter will still appear in court after the general election. This nation will start fighting over who has won and who has not won, because we ignored the fundamentals. We could see them, we did ask. People now start asking us questions when they are side voices. William akipoteza ataanza kusema hivyo. My friend Laila akipoteza atasema hivyo. Mimi nimesema because I'm also a candidate, mimi niwasemee mbele. That's what we deal with this issue now, so that it does not become an election reputation issue. I am calling upon my opponents to speak the truth. They are quiet because it is favoring them. But when it start hurting them, because it will, they will be shouting loudest here. If we are genuinely intending to produce a genuine president for this nation, we must deal with issues genuinely now. Unajificha sasa, utaanza kuleta mambo. I'm calling upon William, my personal friend, to raise the matter now. I'm calling upon Laila to raise the matter now. He's calling himself reformist. What is this? Evil is happening under his nose because it is favoring him. He cannot say a thing. My friend William, he thinks it does not hurt him. It will hurt him deep. What I'm saying is, if we are genuine as Kenyan readers, we must have a conversation today on IBC, Boma's IBC site as a crime scene. And then we give it a clean bill of health, even before we move on. A praise whereby I am giving all my signatures and they are admitted and have a receiving document, and then some madman says they are not there. Because when they are there for sale. Yeah, they are used to top up people who can cough something. Guys, we can't run a nation like this. We must all stop and now have a conversation. Because if we don't do that, this nation will burn. And I want this tape to be played after 9. If we don't all ask these questions, Kenya will burn. We want.
I indicated that you filed a complaint.
Yes.
Have you maybe received any communication on whether when you want to trial or whether you received?
Nobody want to do it by issue. I'm not supposed to be a candidate. I will tilt the balance. I'm not supposed to be a candidate. That is a principle set by people that if Iria is a candidate, the balance will tilt. So that's why they are playing games with me, they're cat and mouse with me, because they know that the person who can tilt balance here, and that is democracy, is Governor Mwangi wa Iria. Guys are telling me that I have no signatures. I'm voted by 500,000 people in Mwangi. I'm sponsored by a party which has thousands and thousands of voters who ratified my candidature. We know what the Constitution says on how to qualify as a presidential candidate and how not to qualify. We know that these qualification factors, and we know the qualification factors. One of them is not Chebukati. Chebukati is actually supposed to be a manager of our electoral system, and he's supposed to be a surveyor doing boundaries for our constituencies. So actually he's a surveyor and a referee, but he's not supposed to be the one to say whether one will contest or not. That is enshrined in our constitution. So hii mzee anaitwa Chebukati ati jana anasema Walter amepita, Walter the ridiculous man, my dear the governor is not qualified, there will be another butcher who will also qualify there. Another we cannot succumb that much, guys. This nation has come of age. We cannot succumb that much. You know, this is a time bomb, and it's like you are giving a madman a bomb, and then when it will detonate, this nation will be in tears. We must detonate it now. don't give a madman a bomb. You detonated on us. You saw what happened in the previous elections. Kwani mnaogopa huyo mzee? No, huyo mzee anaitwa Chebukati, mnamuogopa mpaka madhabi inatokea na mzembi mtaanza kuenda kotini. Me, I'm saying it now that place is a scene of crime. Any credible presidential candidate should actually be there dealing with the underlying issues there. But as I say, they appear safe. They will believe that they are not safe. Mtu akiingia kwa hapo akitoka anaambiwa huku pita, anaambia wewe lakini enda uongezee hii. Me, they are not saying anything to me. Then, my first course of action is to alert the nation that bombers is a scene of crime. So I've alerted the world. UN need to know. IGA need to know. European Union need to know. Anybody who minds about peace globally need to know that Kenya has set up a crime scene, a time bomb which will detonate in August. That is the first message to Kenyans. I'm telling the world to listen to me, because if they don't, what you hit this nation, I should not be taking responsibility. And I'm telling UN, election observers, anybody who minds about Kenya, to just ask me what I'm saying, and I will tell them exactly what I'm saying, so that the nonsense which is happening at Bomas can be stopped now. We can afford to make it light in a couple of days, but we cannot afford to wait for a calamity to hit this nation. Number two, I'm telling all the contestants, you think you are safe. I don't expect anybody to bring what I'm saying today to court, to take to court as an election petition matter. I'm telling you, whether you are affected by it, William Ruto, Laila Odinga, Mwangi, Iria, our water, let us sit down, because we are the candidates, and ask what is happening with Iebc at Bomas. We might be adversaries, we might actually be enemies, but on this one, we need to clean it. We need to clean it. That way, I'm telling all contestants in the country to be alert. It's danger. You are all contestants. Me, I am not bothered, my friends. I'm speaking on your behalf. I'm telling all contestants, all aspirants, to raise their voice today, otherwise it will be too late. I'm also telling Kenyans, my dear Kenyans, raise your voice now. It will be too late when Kenya will be on fire because of the mess which is being done today, and you're all keeping quiet. I'm telling media, our that, I don't know whether you are fourth or fifth estate, but you might be our that eye. Please speak the truth. Media, you'll be taken by God liable for not speaking the truth. You are very quick saying Iria has been disqualified. That is not news. That is not news. The real news is what can cause trouble in this nation. Mimi ni Mkenya, mimi ni Mau. Me, I'm not bothered about those small reports. But I'm telling you, as media, be our guardians. Ask those two questions, get answers, alert Kenyans that danger is lacking. And this can be approached by some few individuals. Be ready to set Kenya on fire. Can we put out that fire now when it is not too late? Lastly, I am pushing my candidature all the way. Chebukati nimesema nitamtafuta kwa bibi yake kama huko ndiko anajificha, and I'll go in peace. Niseme mimi nimekosa huyu mzee na niliambiwa na serikali ya Kenya na katiba he is my returning officer, lakini amenihepa na nimemkosa na sitaki fujo. Nataka sasa kama familia wamwambie ajitokeze akutane na candidate wake kabisa. Hiyo nyingine mimi yote ikishindikana, mimi siwezi kuona shida ikitokea ni nyamaza. If I am not a candidate, usawa party will be usawa resistance movement. Listen to that. It can sound very bad, but from my heart that is position. Wakinifitina, wakileta fitina ya uchaguzi, going back home. But I am the one to lead redemption. Those people have retired, the ones we used to rely on. Mother Kalowa used to be a reformist, those days only. Laila Odiga used to be, those days only. Now they're eating in the kitchen. When these things are happening, they can't raise a voice. We excuse them. We know that. They are also human. It's their side, it's their time. Their side of the bread is now battered, so they can afford to keep quiet. Sisi, our age does not allow us to keep quiet because our children are still in school and we are ready to risk anything. So I have said, and I want this to be in record, that if somebody, an individual, denies me my birthright to contest as a president of this nation, I will convert Usawa Party into Usawa Resistance Movement. And it will go out. We are going to resist, we are going to seek for justice, and we shall take over leadership of this nation, no matter when.
No Iria!
No election!
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 Hey, President, what is na returning officer aikaraga na client wake onete othe akimatara gore megwika video mukionaga nie ndathi gwake akaumira murango wa thutha ira ahinga na ngari cia borithi umuthi ekuhingiririe liftini harwo kundaingira muthigari uria uma na tubona mundu wa media na eha twahingiririo lift 45 minutes ina twenda kwaga riera toi matoro mutumia muthigari uma no hingire kogu aya ni andu nginya mangiuraga mundu na nie ndirari uguo na ngoro yakwa tondu emide mutima kana kohenani imutiona lift yako ina ndaingira ngikuka yahingwo ni muthigari uma ekwenda kuhurwo ni andu niguo andika twaikara 45 minutes waje riu nyidikira thero ni kana no ndio kumwira ithui na IBC ni my instructions na ndio the Kenya story eno ati Wairia ndagakorwo bati to ni maramenya ndakorwo ho giki gitiguthiura macorete twarirwo turehe signatures kuma August 24 mweri 25 ngire signatures magicirora mathaa matandatu tumaga kuu thaa inya cio makauga gaka tugiciga wega thutha wa mathaa matandatu niguo metikire gusaina ni macio acio ni ndarikia wira kuma hau nie ngĩinũka matiri manjarĩria na magĩrĩirwo gũkorwo makĩaria gũtanakinya mweri 28 nĩgetha mweri 29 andũ manjie mweri 28 kũrĩ mahũrire makĩũria ingĩenda kumona yũmwenda no gũgĩkĩa mũthenya ũyũ rĩtwa rĩakwa rĩtiarĩ rĩeririo ũtukũ tondũ no nginya he thimũ cia kamundu kau mutigagĩtĩkĩre ti kamundu kega gakĩra hau nĩ gegũthiĩ na kau ũcio nĩ mũgĩkũyũ na nĩ mũgĩkũyũ ũracoka nĩndigithaga ndĩmwĩraga na mũtiguaga ũguo no mũtigamũkĩhũra rĩu nĩ mũreyonera ndagwire gũthiĩ hau mbere nĩgetha akorwo nĩ nguona thĩna-rĩ nyone thĩna ithenya rĩake na maya ona ndona thĩna na menda kũnjũraga-rĩ manjũrage ithenya rĩake noguo nĩ mũkamenya ũhoro wakwa rĩu matindĩkĩte ndeto kuma hau andũ maretwo mũndũ akerwo kĩna ndwarehete Kalonzo etirwo kuma Rũraya maya Ngai Kalonzo ũka ũtune kĩna tondũ nyamũ ciaku nĩ iragĩtĩkĩra akorirwo nginya mũciĩ gwake rehe kĩna ndũiyũrĩtie ekĩmane aya angĩ othe mũndũ arathiĩ akerwo kĩna gĩtararĩ ho thiĩ ũkarehe mweri 2 tondũ makahinga wĩra ũyũ mweri 9 no niĩ ndandĩkĩirwo marũa gũtirĩ kuonwo na gũtirĩ kwĩrwo atĩ ndũnakinyia na matinanjĩra ndũnakinyia atĩ makĩingĩra mũndũ ũretwo gavana maita merĩ ndangĩkinyia no nginya comedians marakinyia na andũ arĩa angĩ na ndĩrauga mene ũru ona ũngĩũka we nĩ ũkwanagia mbucĩrĩ no ũkinyia ũngĩkinyia no Wairia ndangĩkinyia na nĩ gavana wa mĩaka 10 na tirakinyĩtie gĩkĩro gĩa gũtuĩka president wa Kenya no andũ acio angĩ othe-rĩ ona mũndũ aumĩra kũu kũrĩ Iria acio maroka magĩithĩtio mahetwo marũa tondũ moĩkaine thukuru wa ira ndandĩkire no sad ndandĩkire ira ndandĩkire ira marahingire na borithi kaigua kandĩtio igagĩrio na borithi kaigua sad ndandĩkire kuo ndanjarĩirie no kuona mũndũ ena ruo rũingĩ nĩ akohe kĩndũ gĩothe gĩkeche pakati gĩkũrĩ gĩkũrĩa igũtirĩ kĩndũ gĩakendete ndigĩthiĩte na maka ndigũ njĩkĩte na akorwo he andũ twagongana nake-rĩ akiumĩre akĩnjĩre ĩtondũ niĩ ndigwĩtindĩkwo ũguo nĩ mũthuri mũkũrũ haha niĩ ndigwĩkwo ũguo ere Gĩkũyũ thirĩ wake na Wairia nĩ ũrĩkũ Gĩkũyũ nĩ kĩrĩ ũhoti nĩ gĩkũrĩha sawa na ndauga akorwo nĩ thiĩte na mori kana na mũka ithuĩ Gĩkũyũ twĩ mbũri nĩtũgũcokia athiĩ kũnyingĩrĩra sawa ũguo nĩguo ndoiga ira ndarehire cira no rĩu cira ndĩramba atĩ o kũrĩ ũcio ũragwĩka ũguo-rĩ athauga atĩ nĩwe ũkwamba gũtwarĩra cira nakĩmũrehere ndarerwo njũke ũmũthĩ ahinga na itĩ na Ngai no tondũ nĩndikana ũrĩa matima agerete ruo rũingĩ nĩmakaga nĩ kĩo ũrĩa Gĩkũyũ kĩgeraga na nĩ kĩo ũrĩa gĩkĩtwo na magagai no njũra kĩmenetwo rĩu-rĩ raugo kũrĩ gũgũtagwo bombers kuma rekĩra maũndũ ngauga ũcio nĩ ũgwati marahũthĩrĩrwo akagethema na gĩthurano gĩa Kenya gĩtikĩkuona ũguo wa kerĩ kĩrĩa mararora nĩ atĩ kana marĩtwa marĩa wamatwarĩra me register-inĩ ya ahũri a kura ya mwaka ũyũ no magacoka makauga register ya mwaka ũyũ ndĩrĩ tayari tũkonio ũhoro nĩ andũ aya register ya ahũri a kura ndĩrĩ tayari tondũ ĩrĩa ĩho-rĩ ĩna andũ arĩa makuĩte na ndĩrĩ na andũ arĩa 5,000 othe arĩa meyandĩkithĩtie na ira arathi TV na marendio aroiga register ĩyo andũ nginya nĩmacenjetie ũgakorwo weyandĩkĩtie ũthurane mũthenya no ũrĩa ũrakame na wayarĩtĩkĩra no arauga atĩrĩ register ĩyo ndĩngĩhũthĩka gwĩka ũndũ no we nĩ aramĩhũthĩra kweheria andũ na githĩ mũndũ ti mũndũ mũgũrũ na githĩ mũndũ ti abunamo mwahota kũndiuna mũgũrũ kinya mũtiramenya acoke akie mwaki August mũgũrũ kĩangĩonwo tene nĩ kuohwo hau tondũ egũthiĩ kũragana ĩno nĩ ngari yatwarwo nĩ mũkũki tondũ arauga enarĩ arauga nĩ arora signatures kana nĩ gũicainagwo no ndarĩ na signatures cia mũndũ ũrĩa acainaga ararora tu acoka akoiga nĩ arora kana atĩ andũ acio macaina kana nĩ voters no akauga register yake ya voters ĩrĩa akĩrora-rĩ ndarĩ nayo nĩ ĩrarĩka no nĩ ĩrĩte ũndũ amwe nĩega arĩa angĩ nĩona tondũ nĩ mbũgũ ararĩka akainia mbũgũ akauga water nĩ ahota akainia mbũgũ akamwĩra arora Wairia aca
murenda tuthige thurano kunyia ucio ni mundu wiharia kunyia hii nigetha gicokerwo na ndoiga maundu maya ndiroiga nimo magacoka matũrwo tona ndararia areciria ati niwe kirateithia Raila ndararia thikũ ici arauga ararĩra kitchen ena karũa kumakĩrĩ thirikari nituri register ya signature cia andu a Kenya aca na niki kiu kirarorithania nakio gutiri nituri twina register ya huri ya kura aca ndirarika na niki kura gutiri morie kinyani na andu acio maragikua thĩ yothe wandaniki kena bediki ucio Dauria William Raila Odinga Mwangi wa Iria na mundu wothe urarũga turie kiuria kiu kweli tutiri mubango endesha wagatatu nerado wa media muria kiuria kiu inyu ni yukani wagaitu kakaka na mutra ndaki mubo muria kiuria kiu mutindo icio igiri nikigugari kithario nakio mwa gucokerio mumenye kurakio mwaki kuria utakahota kuhoria mwangori wa kanani ucio mundu wothe urarugama Kenya wairi akuria uria kiuria kiu na ukiurie utegwitigira uteguconokera utegutia mundu ucio uratia Ngai niwe kugakia mwaki Kenya niwe wendu wakwa nigithiro kegirire na kwagia bara ithu andu tundio mathirikana tondio mahuraga pesa makoko turaceterwo bara tene nigetha tukonio thina hindi ni ndirauga as a republic kama wananchi tugerie tunine bare okiambiriria ithiro gitia kubaro tini kiage ocio eradu othe ya Kenya morie kiuria kiu akorwo ni mendete akomatira ukona thakame gĩtĩka Kenya ciriji wa Iria mũthomithia igitieri muciurie na itacoketio mutigacoke kwanyu ici ona kawa muthie bara na mutikahurane mugeto tikwenda ugathie bara tukiuragana ri reke ituthie bara umuthi andu aitu tu nigetha riri twina thayu na mathigi turie ciuria icio igiri tutikanathie na mabangai tutingenda kuona uguo andu aitu na daugo from deep down daugo umagurua tondu ningiaga kuga tutiri mundu kigira daugo uguo na ndina ruru ikipio tondu maya ngiendaga kuga tutiri mundu kwira gikuyu na ni ithui maya ngai tukona thina ucio gigiritie ndo ne ngurumira ni mora ndarago mora ndararigina bombas kurigina magotini ni ngikuru kwa thikio ya kiuria kiu tondu ndingiona mathabi magitendeka yoke ndaga guthikiririo ri tono njai guthikiririo tondu ngirika mundu kanini muno na ni kuria mabangiro magatuka president Kenya kiama giki gakwa kia usawa ri giguthondeka resistance movement itagwo usawa resistance movement na dawo bura deruma kid akimaga ugudu gweka dawo koro balotini ugonde mune wa fumu a resistance movement itagwo usawa resistance movement na dawo wokai akijona na data magai na eyo wira wayo ni kugeria korokorocio utanekwo keka uria wothe kungihoteka ona nda gutwika president ga make sure ukora ni wathira Kenya ti ya mundu umwe Kenya ti ya andu eri Kenya ni ya mwananchi na Ngai nako kuria andu mecite Kenya ni yao magai mekura no ku Kenya no kuria matari usawa the sisters movement yoka ndigathi awache kukati kumutia rutha koimira yandikithie 15 million Kenyans ithuĩ twĩke movement ndamera that is my commitment to them daga ukorogeuka no yetikia president au kampeni yakwa ndĩrahingwo vile system hiyo yakwa ni kũronjwo sawa na sisters movement yanda kumake sure ati ugaidi ucio rekwo nĩ andũ erĩ atatũ nĩtwahũrana naguo kũrĩa twahũranĩra na mũthũngũ ithuĩ twĩ family ya mau ithuĩ tirakomerwo mamenye ũguo no mũno tũgĩthekithia gũkũ no tũtirĩ andũ egora mareciria ũngĩtũkomera nĩ ũkuona thĩna na tondũ nĩ mageria rĩ ona nĩ manyime niĩ gũgorĩ president wa usawa na maga inongehĩta ta president wa usawa sisters movement niĩ ndikũmĩrwo nĩ andũ gũkũ sawa sawa na ndikũraga ikũkĩmĩrwo nĩ andũ gũkũ na nĩguo ndoi